The Business Marketing Association is proud to present the Lifetime Achievement Award.
The Lifetime Achievement Award is how the Houston chapter of the Business Marketing Association recognizes those who have done the most to help the chapter grow and prosper. The leaders, if you will. It's not a longevity award. It's not an award for sticking around a long time. It's an award for having done a lot to further the profession, further the chapter, further the field of marketing in the Houston area. The past recipients of the award, and I'm proud to count myself among them, represent some of the brashest people who have been involved in the business over the last 20 years. These are people who, lots of folks like them, some folks don't like them so much. They've stood up there, they've stepped in and suffered the slings and arrows that come with being a leader in the area. But they've stuck with it. And through their stick-to-itiveness, their survivability, has helped them be mentors and role models to others in the industry.
He's a great guy. Integrity, character, honesty. Just a person that you feel better for knowing.
I think he's like a wise old owl. You know, he's got a lot of experience. He's been doing this a long time.
Really, he's the ultimate professional. In everything he does, he's professional about it.
He just has so much experience and professionalism, and it's just a joy to work with.
Perhaps the best I've ever known in Marcom. He's a leader. He's also a good manager. He's a leader of people and a manager of things.
He is recognized in the marketing community as a leader, as somebody that has been there consistently, has done good work consistently.
Oh, he's great to work with. He's a fabulous manager. That's what you want.
He'll be totally shocked. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a clue.
The recipient of the 2013 Lifetime Achievement Award is Mike Mikulenka.
He's a big believer in advertising, a big promoter of B2B advertising. He's a big supporter of the BMA. He's been extremely good to the Lantern Awards.
If you look at the job he's done for Cameron and you look at their exhibits at the OTC and other places, if Mike's involved with something, it's done right.
Mike is so well known in the marketing community in Houston. He's just been a staple of marketing here in Houston for so many years. He knows everybody, and everybody likes and respects Mike.
Mike is an incredibly balanced person. We've had hard times and we've had great times, and right now we're in a period of really great growth in the company. And he's very even-tempered, and he just deals with everything in a really mature and experienced way, and he's great for his people, and he's great for the company.
Everything that Cameron does, he's got to be a great leader, and I think he's got to be a great visionary. And just from some of the things that they do, marketing-wise, I think, in the industry, I think he's a great one.
Mike expects excellence, and his team shares that vision of excellence. And again, everything that they deliver, they produce, demonstrates that. And that's only possible because Mike's ability to lead and his passion for the process.
He's got numerous people working for him, and again, he lets those people, like me, do their jobs and go about, and if they need help, he'll help them, and if they don't, he's not going to look over his shoulder and make sure they're doing it right. That's your job.
And he allows them to kind of excel in what they do best, and they do a fantastic job. But whether it's a OTC booth or an advertisement or a brochure or a catalog or PR, everything they do there is by far, class act.
Mike is such a team player, and although he's the director of Marcom, it's not for his glory. It's not all about him. He's not on an ego trip. It's all about how the team performs and works together, and that they're all there to help each other and ultimately to help Cameron. And that's where Mike really shines, because it's never about him, it's about Cameron and the team that's putting the marketing out there.
I think he probably has, if not the best, one of the best groups, communications groups that I've called on anywhere in the world. He's a very good manager. He manages a lot of people, and he does a very good job of it. And I've not talked to anyone that's worked for him that has had one bad thing to say about him. They always speak very highly of him, which is kind of unusual nowadays.
He is a major team player. He's always there to support our group, and when we've done something really good and we win awards, he's always the first to say it's the team. It's not him, it's the team. And when we mess up, he's always there to support us too. So he's been a real guide for us and a real leader.
He does his thing, and he does it well, and he does it all over the world. And I don't know how he gets it all done. I guess he's got great people that work for him, that I work with. And then there's a lot more that I haven't met, that I haven't worked with, that must do a great job for him, because he makes it all look seamless and stress-free.
He has very creative and talented people that work for him. And so he trusts their opinions and their intuitions when it gets getting things completed. And I think that he's just guides them to make the right choices. And therefore they have faith in him, and he has faith in their work also.
Mike runs serious meetings, but he likes to have fun, and he will laugh at people's comments. So I'd say mostly he's a collaborator in humor.
He's usually the brunt of jokes because he's so good-natured. I mean, I like to tease him all the time.
He's got his own sense of humor. It's a humor that most people won't see in the open. You have to kind of get to know him and be with him when he does crack off stuff, because he doesn't do it out a whole lot in public.
He has such a dry wit about him. You know, because he's got this calm demeanor, and all of a sudden this little zinger comes out. Very soft-spoken little zinger, and you just crack up. I mean, sometimes I just start crying. I'm laughing so hard at some of his wit.
I'm pleased that Mike is a recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award that's he's being recognized by the BMA, because I think it validates the contribution Mike has made to individuals specifically and to the industry in general.
The affirmation of his long history support of BMA, his long history and support of marketing communications to the top tier.
I think why Mike deserves the BMA's Lifetime Achievement Award is that quite literally he has a professional lifetime of B2B marketing achievement. So I think the award says that he's being recognized for doing quite well over a series of years.
I can't think of anybody in the marketing communications world that deserves this more than Mike does.
I mean, he's done this a long time, and he's been in that market and in that place in that same company, and he's done an outstanding job for Cameron. So Cameron is a better place because of the work Mike has done.
He's just a terrific person, and other people need to know that too. The whole BMA community should stand up and, clap for him, because he deserves it.